bring back? Yep. All right. And then count to 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And it's going to go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And it's gone. All right. Bring it back. Count 3.
Let me zoom
1, 2, 3. And it's back. Okay. To do this trick, you need tape, preferably scotch, that's invisible, and a toothpick. Or a Q-tip. Okay, both work, but a Q-tip is kind of better. What you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of this tape, and you're going to cut, and you're going to take a little tiny piece, small, not even an inch, and you're going to wrap it at the top, and you're going to place it right where your thumb is. Can everybody see that? And you're going to leave it there, and it's going to hold, like so. So that way, when you hold it, you're going to put your 4 fingers around it to look like you're actually holding it. And then when this hand is more for illusion. It's just there outside, so you guys pay attention to this arm instead of this one. And then when you count, it'll slowly go back, and you won't be able to see it. That is the trick. For the second one, I need a volunteer in the class. Get up here, Brent. This one is actually different from the other one. What you're going to do is, I'm going to set down cards in 4 places. Okay? Yep. I'm going to set them out evenly. What you're going to do is, you're going to take they're going to take this side. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on these. Okay?
I'm sorry.
No, that's right. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. All right, okay? And you're going to do that for this one, and this one. So start here. He has no idea what he's doing. I am nowhere involved with him, nor am I touching the cards at all. Okay, you're going to set this one down. You're going to take that one.
Should I go 2?
You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Again. And then set down 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to do it again for this one. This is called the 4-ace trick. Basically, by the end, when I do this, I'm going to make him flip over all the cards, and you're fine. And it's going to have all 4 aces on the top. Again, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and place them down. All right. Can you help me pull these? Lift up each one of these, and it should be 4-ace trick. Assuming he did it. Turn around.
Wow.
And it's all aces. Okay. To do this trick, you actually, you can go ahead and sit down if you want. Thank you. Everybody give a round of applause. Alright, to do this trick, you actually somewhat rig the deck first. You're going to keep the 4 aces on top. And that way, you can do it. And to do this, you're going to have your 4 aces still on top, but on this side, over here. And then you're going to have the other cards split into 4. And really what you're basically doing is, you're just taking all these, this has nothing to pertain. This is just confusing all the odds to make sure we shuffled it right. But because the 4 aces are still on top, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to have the 1, 2, 3, and then again, you're going to have the 1, 2, and 3. But because this is right here, you're going to take this off and you're putting it under 3 times. And then 4 aces that were just on top are 1, 2, 3, and that last one's still right there. Thus, all 4 aces are right there. That is that trick. Going on to the last trick, I need one more volunteer. Come up here. To do this, I need you to pick apart any card. Show the class. Does everybody see it? Okay. I want to tell him to put it in there. Go ahead. All right. And I have no idea where it's at all. Nowhere did I look. But I'm going to pick out 4 cards, just random, anywhere. And I'm going to need you to put your hand out like this. gonna be the card. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Is that your card?
Yep.
What? Alright, do this trick. You have had some down again too. Everybody around calls. Alright, do this trick. I had no idea it's been any of these cards. There's no rigging in this one. But he'll grab a card, he'll take the card, and then he'll show everybody. And while he's showing everybody, I open the deck up in half, and I see that this is a J club. And then I'm going to tell him to put it right here. And I know that it's going to be on this side of it. So I pick out the 4 cards, and it's going to be the 7 spades. So then I keep the 7 spades at the bottom, and then I'll just pick out 4 random cards. And whenever you do this trick, for some reason or another, when you're holding it, the last card always stays for some reason. Like the other 3 just go, and there's the last one. And that's really all it is to the trick. But you just have to make sure that nobody notices that you're looking at that last card. Alright. A little bit of background knowledge on magic. It was created around 4,000 years ago from Egypt. There was this piece, and there was this magician named Dedi. He basically cut off animal heads and somehow put them back on. Nobody really quite knows how to do it, but it can be accurately told that he was the first one. But many magicians in history have made the make remembrance that we remember. To wrap this up, I hope everybody enjoyed at least one or another of my magic tricks. I hope that you guys remember how to do them or the materials needed, and I hope that you guys can teach the little men how to blaze magic tricks. Thank you.
7:45, Renee. So.